what I do with my comps, I pull the public record of the property, and then I put the comps together in a packet. I do go through the online pictures as well, but I visit my comps. My top 9, 10 comps, I'm looking at them. That's why they're not getting me in the first 24 hours. And I tell them that. I'm going to have looked at the comps in your area before I come to see you. They are so appreciative of that. So I write my notes on this particular one, for example, did not allow entry on the time that I wanted to go. This one did. So my notes are all right there on every one.
Every single one.
Every single one. The top 9 houses, I'm looking at them. And what I've noticed is very, very interesting. You have these gorgeous pictures on these houses. You know where I'm going, right? And then you get there. And the clothes are piled up on the steps, and the basement is wet that they didn't take a picture of. There's weird smells all over the place. What I am doing in that case scenario, it was very, very helpful. I write my notes on that. So I have the notes from the pictures, and then I have the notes from what I actually saw when I got there. And if there's a change in that.
Are you looking at houses under contract as well?
Sometimes you don't have the ability to get in there to do that. If they'll allow it and it's very, very significant, I will do it. And in our area, our agents do allow it because they are thinking backup.
Yeah.
So sometimes you get that entry, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you have to go with the pictures that are in the computer if it's under contract. But sometimes if it's a very important comp for me, I'm looking at it.
I would agree, only if it's critical.
Yeah, it's got to be
And
very
usually
critical.
they'll let you in. They will, because you offer each other
Yeah.
that same courtesy.
Also-
For me, if the house is vacant, I don't know why, we seem to have a decent amount of vacant houses that we list. But if a house is vacant, I'll always say go ahead.
Yeah.
I have a question. When there are no comps, okay? When there are no comps, I'm having that right now. When there are 0 comps. Oh no, I've talked about this a little bit. Do you have, since you're math geniuses, a percentage that you use to, like, say they bought the house 2 years ago new and nothing in there has sold and there's tons of new build competition? Do you have like a percentage per year
Okay,
that you
so
average
in
out?
our area, I can't speak to Virginia, that's just not always reliable. And it's more so in the past year to a year and a half, it's becoming less reliable. I used to be able to do price per square footage and add for amenities
Yeah,
that
or
you
like
kind of
3%,
see.
right.
And it's really, really becoming hard to do. So this is where, I mean, you know, Scott says this all the time, relationships matter. I'm picking up the phone and calling Wayne. I have a relationship with an appraiser, and I'm saying to him, I need your help. What would you be looking at here? This is where your relationships are really, really going to come into play. And if you don't have them, it's fine, build them. You know, this is not anyone is saying you're going to pop in here and you're going to have all the relationships that you need. What you do have is a bunch of people in this room and in your office that have relationships that would leverage those relationships for you.
And I would
So-
add 2 critical people that are good for relationship building that can help you in a pinch are your appraiser contacts and your home inspectors. Your home inspector is your go-to guy, particularly when
Absolutely.
you're representing a seller and you get that contract with a laundry list from the buyer. My go-to guy is right away is my home inspector.